going, everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel. We're here for Mikel Arteta's press conference reaction, as of course, Bournemouth, Arsenal take on Bournemouth. Tomorrow, 5:30 kickoff at Vitality Stadium. We got away at Bournemouth, and yeah, we're here for Arteta's press conference reaction and just talk about the game in general, people. But yeah, big everyone tuning in as always. Hit like buttons up. If you're on there, make sure you subscribe. On the road to 10k subscribers. And I've managed, my laptop's still broke, but I managed to finesse this one so I can share the screen and do my phone at the same time. So that means we're going to be doing live every single day, guys. But yeah, welcome everyone. Hope everyone's doing well this evening as well. Today, man, I mean, after this stream, 8 p.m. tonight, guys, stay tuned. We've got a big show coming to the channel. A new guest coming to the channel as well. I think, no, he's been on here before, but you guys will recognize him. It's going to be a great show. That'll be 8 p.m. tonight. But this show today, press conference reaction, people. Looking forward to the game tomorrow, man. I'm looking forward to it. I think we're going to win comfortably as well, if I'm being honest with it. But big everyone inside, man. Make sure you guys hit like buttons up. I see all the real ones inside. Let's get right into things, guys. If I can share my screen this way, we're going to go through every word from Arteta's press conference. And I need to quickly change my layout. Bear with me 1 second. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Right. Let me put me on the left-hand side. And then let's go with every word from Arteta's presser. So let's go. You guys can see the screen all good. So yeah, on Saka's availability, he said it's not a serious injury. He's evolving really well. He's done a few things in the last 2 days. He wasn't fit enough to play with the national team the second game, but we're hopeful. We have him in. We have a training session this afternoon. He did some bits yesterday, so let's see if he can make it on time. I've got a feeling that Saka guys will be making it on time. Well, yeah, as Arteta said, I actually do think Saka will be fit for tomorrow's game. I do see him starting on the right-hand side. And also, I want to talk about Martinelli in a minute as well. But if... as Arteta just said, it's not a serious injury, so I think, yeah, he will be fine, guys. He'll be there on the right-hand side for sure. So, yeah, nothing to worry about there in terms of Saka. I think we should expect the guy to play on the right-hand side. On Kai Havertz's fitness, he had a few issues, and we've been dealing with that. He's been absolutely brilliant. He has had very good communication with the national team, with the manager. They understood the situation. We modified everything that we could do here. And again, if he trains well today, there's a good chance to be fit and available. So I think with the Havertz one, guys, that was just a bit of mind games to keep him out, really. You know, I don't think he was ill whatsoever. I don't think he's injured whatsoever. I mean, obviously, he's going to be back. He's going to be playing tomorrow as well. So he's another one where we can rule off a list of potential injuries because I think, yeah, Havertz will be there and available. Now, Martinelli, this is the one I want to be interested about the most, yeah, because lots to talk about his calf going on, but let's see what Arteta says. So, well, Gabby landed yesterday afternoon here, so we have a very short time to be with him. That's madness, guys. Like, the guy didn't come back till yesterday from Brazil, because obviously he didn't play their last game against Peru, or I think they played, yeah, Peru, because Brazil kept him out due to injury. Apparently it was to do with his calf issue. So the fact that he's came back he's only been with Arsenal for a day. Yesterday, I don't see the guy playing on against Bournemouth. Real talk, I don't. So yeah, he went outside to do a little bit and see how he's feeling. Again, today will be another step to understand whether we want to take the risk if he's fit. I know what the player's going to say. I'm going to be fit for sure. Yeah, so this is probably like the most, out of all the injuries that we're talking about, it's probably the most doubtful one, I think, is Martinelli. And as I said yesterday, like, he's going to be out, I reckon. Like, be very surprised if he does make the team for tomorrow. I'll be very surprised. And it's a shame as well that the guy's picked up an injury because, to be honest, right, I criticised the guy a lot this season, last season as well. But these last couple of games with Martinelli, I think he's been brilliant. Like, you know, he looks like he's finding his form again. These past 3 games, he looks like the Martinelli of old. You know, he's gone on a great run, and I was hoping it was going to continue. But let's just hope that, you know, fingers crossed, that obviously his injury doesn't hold him back. And you know, doesn't knock his confidence. But listen, he's most likely to be out. We're gonna have to play Raheem the Dream there. Or what I think Arteta could do is go with Gabriel Jesus, is go Trossard maybe on the left-hand side, and go bring back Havertz into the midfield area, which we did against Southampton. What I would do is I would go Sterling on the left, I'd go Havertz down the middle, and I'd go Trossard in behind, filling that Odegaard role. But I've just got a funny feeling that Arteta is going to stick to what he did against Southampton. But I actually would give the start to Raheem Sterling, guys. Raheem the Dream. I think this is his chance to step up now on the left-hand side. You know, he's made a few appearances off the bench for Arsenal against Bolton as well. He started the game, of course. So, yeah, so that's why we brought him in to give cover at the end of the day. So let's see him do it. So, yeah, Martinelli, guys, looking like it's not good news to him. I don't see the guy starting. I could be wrong, though, but we'll see what happens. On Odegaard's progress, he says, I think he's going to be I think he's not going to be fit for this game. Next week will be a different story. But again, in a latter stage of rehab where he is at the moment, because he's already doing a lot of stuff, he needs to clear some markers. He needs to clear certain things. He needs to be comfortable doing, especially with the ball. I think next week will be crucial to understand how close he is. So some good news there. Some better news, I should say, of Odegaard. Yes, he's going to be back tomorrow for the game. But he said next week apparently will be a different story. So we'll see what happens with Odegaard. I expect the guys to be back fully, definitely, hopefully before the November international break next month. Maybe later than that. Obviously, there's a few rumours about him having a little setback until December. But yeah, I think he'll be. I think he'll be there, and I think he'll be fine. So there we go. On White, Timber and Zinchenko, they're quite close, the three of them. Again, today we're going to have to try and push to see how it is, because obviously we're getting stronger with the numbers, especially in our right side. But hopefully we see some positive news today, and we have some we have some players back tomorrow. So yeah, again, guys, as I said earlier, we're seeing some we're stuck with injuries at the moment, so it's just about how long the rest are going to be out for. Ben White, again, apparently he's quite close. Timber as well, quite close. So is Zinchenko. I mean, all three of them are quite close, as he said. But he said there's positive news today. And he says we'll have some players back tomorrow. So I expect Timber to be starting, guys, at right back. I do think fully fit right now, Timber starts with Ben White. When they're both fully fit, I think right now you got to go with Timber right back. Maybe Ricardo left back. So of course you could always change it around when we play midweek against Shakhtar. You also could keep an eye on the Liverpool game as well next week at Emirates to see what you want to do there against Salah, for example. So yeah, I think right now it would be Calafiori left back, Timber right back. But it's good that we have some players back now, because we was in an injury crisis, people. It's crazy. On how Havertz changed since his first goal against Bournemouth last season, of course, guys, that's where Havertz was born, mate. King Kai arrived that day, man. King Kai arrived. I think that was a turning point for sure. The players took ownership, which is the best thing. They decided to do something for the player that straight made him feel special. It made him feel respected and admired. Everybody was willing and wishing the best for him. He delivered that day. The connection towards supporters went on a different level as well. And he started to click. Since then, the story is unbelievable. His involvement in every match which he produces to help us win the match is incredible. Very positive, obviously. Yeah, I mean, look, was that the changing point of Kai Havertz? Nah, look, it was his first goal. Obviously, the players gave him that confidence boost. You know what? That game reminded me of, guys. If you go back to 2018, right? We had Aubameyang, we had Lacazette, we had Wenger as manager. Yeah, Wenger's last season. You go back to 2018. We played Stoke City, right? I don't know if you guys remember. I think we beat them 4-0 at Emirates or 3-0 at Emirates, something like that. And Aubameyang was cup tied. Yeah, Aubameyang was cup tied in Europa League. He couldn't play Europa League because he was cup tied at Dortmund. Yeah, so he was. So then obviously he's down to Lacazette, right? So we got a penalty in the game. I think Aubameyang was on a hat trick as well. A man literally gave Lacazette the ball because it boosted his confidence. So that situation there reminded me of what we did for Havertz, giving him the penalty, boosted his confidence a little bit as the season went on, because we know he started off the season last season. Of course, he got his first goal against Bournemouth, which about 8 games in as well, and he wasn't, like he needed a goal, didn't he? So yeah, I think that's what it reminded me of. If you guys remember that game, by the way. But yeah, on embodying him with the courage, resilience, respect the club is about. Absolutely, I think he's an amazing role model. The way how he plays every single day, and is as a person, the way how he lives his life, how much he loves football to compete. Again, part of that at the level is to handle and manage difficult situations. I think he's an amazing example of that. They're asking about Thomas Tuchel being an England manager and what that can learn under him. They're going to learn a lot. I think he's one of the best coaches in the world, in my opinion, without a doubt. His experiences, the way his teams are set up. Party's fitness, yes. Thomas is fit, yes. Of course, that was another one, by the way. A bit of mind games keeping up from Ghana. I like that because apparently he was ill. Oh, he had an illness, so he couldn't play for Ghana. We don't want to be risking Thomas Partey in his international breaks, guys, because we know the guy's made a glass at the end of the day. Let's be real. And I'm surprised he's still, and big up to him, he's actually staying fit. So far, so good. Touch wood. On getting Havertz to fulfill his potential, we believe that he could do it. He had qualities, and that was certainly lacking, but it was a big question mark because he wasn't producing what we required at the level a year ago, 2 years ago. We believe a change in environment could affect him in a really positive way. You have a player that is going to try his very best to try and accomplish the objective. If I can get my words out, that'll be good. Objectives, and then you have to make it work. It was a difficult start, but at the moment we're in a great place. On his concern, having not kept a clean sheet in the last 3 league games, I mentioned this yesterday, guys. The best defense in Premier League. No, I'm joking. We especially the way we concede certain goals with little things that we concede to go and concede those goals. There is room for improvement. There's about being very consistent and making sure there's room for improvement. I just read that, I'm pretty sure. With a level of urgency, cohesion, and focus on the reaction. The last few games, especially at home. At the end of the day, we just have to cut out. We have to just cut out complacency. Yeah, at the end of the day, against these types of sides, with all due respect, you've seen it with Arsenal in these types of games. We just become too complacent at the end of the day. That is what we just can't do. I say this against all these types of games. You know, with all due respect to Bournemouth or Southampton, Leicester, you just can't be complacent at the end of the day because 2 of those games, we was in very, very bad situations, and on different days they could have ended very differently, and we could be sitting here with a bit of embarrassment on our faces because they ended differently. So yeah, we have to cut that out, really, to be honest. But I still think our defense is really, really solid, man. Like, it's not. Yes, we conceded a few goals in recent games, but I still think as the season goes along, it'll improve again, and we'll be fine, really. On Bournemouth's biggest threat. They're very well coached. They are super intense, really competitive and clear idea and how they want to do it. They should have different results, in my opinion, especially against the big teams on away from home. They're going to be a big challenge, and we have to be our best tomorrow. Listen, as I said yesterday about Bournemouth, guys, they've got a good manager, Areola. In the end, he's worked out over than sacking Gary O'Neill. I thought at the time it was a bit strange how they sacked O'Neill because he kept them up, but Areola's came in. He had a very tough start as well. Like, even when he came in, I thought, because they didn't win a game about 8-9 games or something, and I thought he'll get sacked. He didn't. He stayed with them, and he's doing really well with them. So they are a good side, and they will give us a good game as well. On an English coach not becoming an England manager, of course, they're going to ask him about this. Understand opinions and feelings, but that's possibly for the FA to say that they want only English managers, or whether it's any manager from any country, and to set the best moment that we're in right now. Understand that it can feel sad for people not to have an English manager. But yeah, there we go. Nothing to do with Arsenal and Bournemouth, that is though. And if Mikel would only want to manage Spain at international level, I tell you right now, the feeling I have is like, this is at home. I've been here 22 years, basically saying no, he would manage England. On Jack Wilshere's coaching ability, yeah, guys, I don't know if you heard, but Jack Wilshere could be on his way to Norwich. Jack Wilshere could be on his way to Norwich, man. He could be on his way to Norwich. Like, actual first team Norwich manager, which is a mad step up as well. Fair play to him. He's been great. Obviously, everyone knows about the career, about his character. He's a really special personality. His attachments to the football club, he's unique, and he has aura. He's got aura, guys. This charisma, the way how he connects the club to the people since he's come here. He's had a real impact. He's been an inspiration for the kids because of the history of the club and the way he's done it. The manner he did it. What comes next is decisions in the clubs as well. So yeah, I think he's saying that he could be going on his way to Norwich City, guys. But yeah, obviously he's managed under 18s for Arsenal as well. So all the best to Jack, Super Jack, he will show. On categorising upcoming matches in sequences of opponents, we try and plan in international breaks what we're going to have to do next. What are the similarities of those things and the limited time that we have? What the patterns are. It's a bit different to the previous one, especially because we play certain games at home and away. The sequence is a bit different. We have to have more -2s and -1 trains compared to the previous one. So yeah, that's what he said. It's time to adapt. On the challenge of efficiency, season opportunity, you know, after analysing everything, how can we simplify the game in a really efficient way to be super clear with the team? What is required in that specific moment to be better than the opponent win the game? He said, if on Odegaard, if concerned before the next international break, and he said yes, hopefully, yes. Good news there. I said I think he should be back, guys, for international break. And if Tommy, for not November, if Tommy Asu has had a setback on his knee injury, this is interesting. We don't know that, he said. It doesn't hopefully look like a long period out, but we have seen when he comes back and how he reacts to loads, to the impact on the pitch as well. We really need him. He's been incredible. The work rate, the amount of hours that he's been put in to get back, he did it. He's in great shape and he picked up something. We're all behind him and he's on sport. Hopefully he'll be fine. I don't sound good, people. He's probably out again. If anyone spoke to him about the England job, he said, no, I didn't speak to the FA. I'm not one of those 10. There we go. If you might go into management one day, I haven't thought about it right now. Yeah, why are you asking that? He's managing Arsenal, for fuck's sakes. On if the team is in a better place now mentally to handle 3 games in 8 days. We certainly have more experience to do that. During the previous period, we showed that in very specific circumstances, in different contexts, we were able to perform and get results that we wanted. Now we have a different challenge, and availability is going to be the key as well. Availability is best ability, people. Some very important ones that are going to make the process better and more efficient. So there we go, guys. That is his press conference there. But big up the chat, man. How's everyone doing? There was pretty much all he said there, guys, about the game, of course, the press conference there. But let me big up the chat. Big up Jordan as well. Let me go through you guys' comments. How's everyone doing today? Jordan says, big up Josh, brother. Big up yourself, Jordan. He says, next week, Saturday, I'm going to send you logo. Yeah, man. Opposition preview. Arsenal, Liverpool. Big game, big game. I sent you my logo. Nice one, bro. Big up to Taki in the building as well. He says, my score prediction is 3-0 Arsenal. We are very good away from home. Yeah, we are, bro. We are. That's a good point, man. Especially, like, if you go back to last season as well, we, like, the away from was really good, wasn't it, man? It was like, you know, he's going away to these Burnleys. With all due respect to the Burnleys, like Bournemouth last season, it was 4-0. Burnley was 6-0. Burnley was 5-0. West Ham was 6-0. Sheffield United was 5-0. Yeah, like I know these are like lower league teams with all due respect, but majority of the games last season away from home, we had a very good away record. Sorry. So yeah, I went 3-0 as well, bro. Yeah, I said 3-0 yesterday as well. Big up my guy Jez in the building. Big up, bro. Hope you're well, man. Love this song. Appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. Big up yourself, Jez, bro. Big up yourself. Great to see you, man. I made some Henri edits. Bad man player, bro. Quality player. I'll definitely check it out, Taki, as well. I also made more Arsenal edits. Love that. Make sure you check out Taki's channel, guys, as well. He does some great edits, some great shorts. I love these Alexis Sanchez ones. Quality. Big up my guy AFC, bro. What you saying? Hope you're well, man. My predictions, yeah. I've got the same as you. 3-0 Arsenal, you know. I've seen a lot of 3-0s, to be fair. A lot of 3-0s. Big up Josh. Big up yourself, bro. And hope you're well. Hope you're good, man. Same says Taki. Yeah, everyone's gone with the 3-0s. But look, I mean, as I said yesterday, I mean, the record against Bournemouth, we got a good record against them. You know, like the last time they beat us was 2018 when we had Wenger, that 2-1 game. But last season was 4-0. When we wore that pink kit, it was 3-0. When we actually under Arteta in Arteta's first season, we drew 1-1 with them, guys. Arteta's first ever game, we drew 1-1 with them. But in the previous years, it's been a good record there, to be fair. What's this? John says, I've sent you a private message on Instagram. I can't, bro. It's a long story, man. It's a long story. And I said, man, it's after I'll message you back, bro. I promise you. I'll message you back. Big up my guy every single time. Yadiv, bro. Come on, man. Big up yourself. What were you telling me, man? It says big up. We need better than Nelly. Go all out for Nico Williams, bro. I love Nico Williams. Or the one I really want us to go with, yeah, is Mohamed Kudus, bro. Like Mohamed Kudus, absolute baller. I think we should have got him a few years ago. Like when he's at Ajax, like we could have went for 30 million. But yeah, Nico Williams to me, we know his quality, and if Barca don't go in for him, then we should be all over it really, and we should be challenging Barca to sign him anyway. Those are the types of players that you bring to Arsenal at the end of the day. These are the type of players that we should be attracting to Arsenal. So yeah, listen, bro. For me, Nico Williams, Mohamed Kudus, they're my main choice. My main two options for me. Make sure you hit the like button. Big up John, bro, every single time. Bournemouth without Solanke is Man United with Ten Hag. Bro, it's facts, man. He's going to be a huge miss for them, Jez, because at the end of the day, last season, you saw the impact he had with them, and he was the main guy last season for sure. Like the goals that he was scoring, big goal scorer, man. You know, he did superb. You know, I think did he get 20 goals last season, or am I tripping? Am I thinking of someone else? I swear he got about 20 goals in all competitions. He surely got 20 goals last season. I know he had a very good season. I know obviously the scum side him up, but yeah, I mean him last season. Like, don't get twisted. I think they got good. They got some decent players there. Like, we shouldn't underestimate any of those. We shouldn't overlook Bournemouth. But I mean, look, they got lots of Samieno, the Ghanaian winner. Good player he is. They got Sinistera. They did sign Evan Nilsson from Porto, who we played last season. They've got a few solid defenders in there, like that Hungarian guy's not too bad. Kirkis, Zabrani from Ukraine, their centre back, he's decent. Sensi from Argentina. So they still got some decent players, but yeah, Solanke was their main guy, man. He was that main threat up front for them. He would always bag goals for fun for them. So yeah, now he's gone. Evan Nilsson's played about 5 games. He scored a goal, but is he going to repay that? Doesn't look like it, does it? I know it's still early days, though, so we will see. Big up my guy Drew in the building. Drew's the real one, man. I did see your earlier comment as well, but obviously Rishin cuts off the comments, doesn't it, for some reason? So I couldn't pin it up. But yes, I'm going to check. I'll check your Instagram message after the stream, man, for sure, about yesterday as well, man. But yeah, big up yourself. He says, I generally think this is Martinelli's last season at Arsenal. I hate to say it, bro, but I agree. Unless he picks up his form, which he's been doing, to be fair, the past couple of games. I think he's looked a lot better. If he can maintain his form like that and show a bit of consistency, then I think it'll be fine. But if it's a similar season to what we've been seeing with Gabriel Martinelli, underperforming seasons, then you know you may have to look at elsewhere when the summer comes along about getting in a top quality, like world-class winner. You know what I'm saying? But I hate to say it, but if you don't step up, this has got to be, yeah, for sure. Haaland has been twerking for Barcelona, and Pep has also been linked with a return there. That's madness. Yeah, that's madness, bro. Big up my guy BX, bro. Come on. Big up Jose in the building as well. He says, you're giving a far better explanation in reactions to press conferences than what Curtis Shaw put out. I respect your analysis. You don't become a clown show like others I witnessed today. Oh, no, big up, bro. I appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you very much for that, bro. Big up yourself, BX, man. Big up yourself. Appreciate that, man. It was, yeah, Bamian. No, it wasn't Jordan, bro. We never had a Bamian then. Aubameyang left then. Aubameyang scored when it was 1-1 when we played it was Arteta's first game. He scored in that game, yeah. But, yeah, other than that, when the 4-0 game was when we had last season and Aubameyang wasn't playing, bro. But, yeah, he did he did obviously score in the when Arteta's first ever game for Arsenal manager. Is Kai injured? Nah, bro. No. He's gonna be back. He's gonna be back. It's just that one was mind games. Like the most serious one is the Martinelli one, I think, because like the fact that the guy only came back yesterday, like he arrived from Brazil yesterday. He had like one little training session. I don't see the guy playing. Big up yourself, Jack, bro. Big up yourself, Jack. Sounds a bit of that tit, that Areola. Bro, he's a B-Tech Emery, B-Tech Arteta. Half and half. Call me after the stream. Sure thing, man. Sure thing. Appreciate that, Jack, bro. I'm not too bad now, man. I'm not too bad. We've solved the whole. Well, I've still not solved my laptop problem, but I'm gonna get that fixed or buy a new one. But at least I can use my phone and share the screen. So at least I'm still doing content. And today I appealed, guys. I appealed to YouTube. They've seen the appeal. They're gonna get back to me in 14 days. So it can all be good, guys. It will all be good eventually. So yeah. Yeah, I know, bro. It's literally, it's like, I don't know but Reach cut it off completely. It's so frustrating as well. So the first message was, I can't remember who the first message was now. The first comment was, but that's why I said I saw it earlier, but they just cut it off, so I can't even pin it. It's so strange. It doesn't make sense. Oh, bro, I literally watched, mate, I actually watched that, bro. That was quality, bro. That's the north side, yeah. that was quality, bro. That was pure entertainment. I can't even lie. That was pure entertainment. Nah, the thing is, Baz kept talking over him though, didn't he? You know, he kept talking over him. Didn't let him answer the question. It was mad. But yeah, nah, bro, that was so funny, man. I can't even lie. That was so funny. That was so funny. I'm going Merseyside Derby. Oh, nice one, bro. Nice one. Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it. Thick of It by KSI's reached. Jesus, mad. It's now KSI's 9th top single in the UK. Big up to him, man. Big up to him. Have you seen the links to Charles De Clatica? I've seen Samieno links, but I've not seen De Claticlair. De Claticlair is ban average, I'll be honest. I don't rate him highly whatsoever. Yeah, he plays for obviously Atalanta now, but he's not. He's all right, but we need more than all right. You know what I'm saying? So Samieno, I actually rate. I think he's a decent player. But again, you asking, like, you ask me Mohamed Kudus or Samieno, it's Mohamed Kudus all day long, to be fair. So, like, that's simple as that. Kudus for me over Samieno. Samieno's like type of sign that you bring in. It's cover. Like, for me, the summer window, you have to bring in, or maybe January, but you have to bring in like competition. Like Samieno is a good player, but is he actually going to give the competition? Is he ever going to reach the heights of Saka to give him, or on the other side with Martinelli? No, he's not. I feel like Kudus can though, or like a Nico Williams will do. You know what I'm saying? What's this? Josh, don't highlight comments from people that are disrespectful to others. Neither YouTuber thinks the same, and everyone is entitled to their opinion. Of course, man. Of course. I don't know what comment do you mean? Do you mean the one from BX? I was just saying, no, I wasn't digging out Curtis Shaw. I was saying big up because he said I was doing good analysis. So I was just saying thank you for the kind words. I wasn't digging out anyone, bro, whatsoever. Yeah, facts, man. I don't need to use insults to secure YouTubers' opinions, including you, bro. Yeah, of course, man, of course. Maybe I posted any message before. Maybe I posted my message before the stream started. You can't put my message. Yeah, it's something like that, man. It's something like that. I don't know why they call it off. I really don't know why. It's just like it's probably that, to be fair. But typical restream, man. Get me back to StreamYard. Here we go. Big up Sag though, bro. Josh, fingers crossed you win the pill. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate that a lot, bro. Appreciate that a lot. But yes, let's see if they've done like usually they do like a little preview Arsenal. Let's see if they've done that, guys. By the way, it's not the last stream today, guys. We'll be back tonight. We've got a big show today coming up with Bayern View, my guy Liam. We're doing the European show. Should be a good one. Talking about standards. We're talking about the standards, you know. The history and the standards, Arsenal and Bayern Munich and managers and all this. So stay tuned for it, people. Will be good. But yeah, Areola's indifferent start. This is about Bournemouth here. The Cherries enter game week 8 in 30th position, having won 2 of their 7 league matches this term. A positive start yielded 5 points in their first 3, which included a stunning late comeback. To be fair, I did watch the match of the day, man. They was like 2-0 down. Mad. They got dominated the whole game by Everton, but then they scored 3 goals and won the game. It's madness. Then obviously they lost to Chelsea. Liverpool saw that the momentum, but they cruised past Southampton by a 3-1 scoreline. Evan Nilsson scored his first goal. Samieno scored as well. And then they lost 1-0 just before international break, to be fair. Taking last season's last slump into account, Bournemouth have won just 2 of their last 10 league games, and they haven't beaten any opponent in the top half since December. The Cherries however, lost just 4 of their last 17 home league games, which came at the hands of Man City and Chelsea. We already said what Arteta says. Look, this guy is he's literally, guys, good evening. He's literally Emery and Arteta combined. Sometimes it's not the best to look at every statistic when you face a kind of opposition. You have to respect them. Maybe not so much, but try and focus on what things we can do to hurt them. We've created less against them in the past season, so we haven't been the team we want to be against them. Is a challenge for us. So yeah, this is what the Areola says there. Obviously, we spoke about team news, guys. You can see there. Obviously, Neto can't even play because he wouldn't play anyway. It'd be rare, but he's obviously alone. Tyler Adams been out all season for them with a back surgery. The same goes for Kirkis, that Hungarian guy. But yeah, he could be available there. Talking tactics, playing out from the back is always fraught with danger when you come up against a team coached by Areola. His style of play is built around ferocious, well organised pressing. This is why no one has had more shots from high turnovers than Bournemouth so far this team. That's interesting. And they formed from the second highest tally of high turnovers. Care need to be inside the over half. The Cherries are very hard working across the pitch. So we've got to win the physical battles. Arteta also be aware how fast he can break on you. Pause. how fast Areola's side can break on you. They travel upfield. Okay, that's so cool. One weakness is their slow starts at the beginning of each half. There we go. So let's try and score a few early goals, guys. Of course, last season we was 15 minutes in. We was 3-0 up, weren't we? So yeah, the start player is Samieno, as we know about. He's a very good player. Actually, I think it was in pre-season he looked very good against Arsenal, to be fair, didn't he? So yeah. In pre-season, he looked good against us. You remember we played them 1-1, didn't we? So Bournemouth lost 11 of their 14 Premier League games against us since they returned to the top flight. We have won all 4 meetings by an aggregate of 13-2. We're unbeaten in all of our 10 games so far this season, as we know. We last had a longer unbeaten run for the start of the campaign in 2007, 2008, of course. Since the start of 22-23, we haven't lost any of the 8 Premier League games coming in after international breaks. That's cool. Havertz been in 20 goals in the last 21 appearances. There we go. We got Havertz. Secondary assists, the pass before the assist, turn it in. Sterling has had 14 goals. Come on, the pass before the assist. No, we ain't doing. Secondary assists, come on, man. What? Nah, you can't count a pass before the assist. Sterling has 14 goal involvements in just 13 Premier League appearances against Bournemouth. Sterling plays well against Bournemouth, guys, start the guy. Saka scored 49 Premier League goals, 23 years. Yeah, big up Saka, man. Only Rafinha's creating more chances than Saka. Wow. Maybe we should sign him, guys, as well, then. Why not? Match officials. Of course, everyone loves a bit of referees. Rob Jones has been appointed to take charge of Saturday's game. He's officially 88 games so far this season. He's handed out 40 yellow cards and 3 reds. Great. He hasn't been involved in any Arsenal games since March when he booked 6 players in a 2-1 win against Brentford. So there we go. Previous meetings, we spoke about the 4-0 as well. And yeah, that is that as well, guys. So there we go. Obviously, the last time they did beat us was in 2018 there. So there we go. But anyway, bro, I didn't bought no watch long, man. Yeah, I didn't bought no watch long. My laptop broke. Yeah, I got demonetized on the same day. So I couldn't do no watch long, bro. It's as simple as that. We'll be back on Sunday, low, when they play against West Ham. So there we go. Yeah, that's all. No. There's no issues, bro. There's no issues. I'll be on tonight too, Josh, bro. Big up to Jack. Much love, my brother Chuguna, bro. Big up John, mate. Big up John. What 3 realistic signs do you, bro? Realistic in January, bro. 3. Listen, realistically, in terms of 3, they'll probably push hopefully for the striker, whether that be like a Gyökeres type striker. We'll probably be talking about Gyökeres in a single transfer window. I love for Arsenal to just go bold and sign a Kudus in January, man. But that must have been in summer. Gyökeres maybe, but again, you see, like when they're having good seasons, they don't really gonna leave, are they? And you know what it is with like Arsenal in January as well, bro. It's like we can't. It's very hard for Arsenal to do, like with Bay. I mean, I remember we signed Jorginho in January. We signed, I think, Kiwior in January, Trossard. So is the window? I mean, go back to last season, we signed no one, completely no one. So January is like very limited for Arsenal when it comes to signings, man. If we were bold enough, we'd go and get Kudus, we'd go and get another striker, Gyökeres, maybe an extra midfielder in there as well. Maybe we could do that, but January I expect Arsenal to go out and probably sign like a young loan player, to be honest, maybe like do a loan deal or do like a very cheap deal in January. Like I don't see Arsenal going all out in January, bro. We have to, but I don't see it, man. But 3 signings I think we can get in January. I'm gonna say, yeah, but then you put realistic on there, so it's like realistic, like real talk, bro. Realistically, I think we'll sign 1 player or maybe 2 players, like a loan deal. We shouldn't, but who I think we should sign: Gyökeres, Kudus, and an extra midfielder in there. Yeah, and I think maybe those 3. But realistically, bro, I'm more confident for the January as well. Bournemouth will be tricky. Arsenal better be ready. Facts. Yeah, man. They're good sides. And we got to be on it for sure. And we can't be complacent as well. John should call out Luca. He does it every single stream, don't he? Thanks for putting me on timeout the other day. What kind of thanks is that? Big up, John, man. I don't care who the referee is. The standards are not great for the league. Arsenal need to win. Facts. Yeah, man. We can't be blaming on referees 24/7. You know. Yes, at times they're absolutely dreadful, but you got to look at the bigger picture, man. You got to look what we can do better in the game. Look at the bigger picture instead of blaming referees. No, all good, bro. No issues whatsoever, Static, man. All good. Would I take Sane in January? Good question, man. I would take Sane in January, bro. I know he's like, what? He's like 20, 28, 29. But he doesn't look like he's going to stay up by any longer. He's been in Premier League. He played for City, as we know. Arteta worked with him before with Man City. I would take him, bro. I would take him. I think that's good competition. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a good player. But the thing that I'm getting a Bayern fan on the channel today, guys, and I'm going to ask him about Sane today. But I guarantee he's going to say he ain't consistent enough. But I think that's great competition there. I really do. Like Sane on the right with Saka, that's brilliant competition. Big up Sack for that, bro. Appreciate it as always. Josh, it wouldn't bother me if Arsenal signed some players temporary for 6 months. Bro, at least they're signings at the end of the day, ain't it? You know? At least they're signings at the end of the day. Like, it's better than what we did last season when we signed no one. So yeah, like, why not? Go. Even if temporary, just sign some players in January, man. Like, we have to get some more depth in there. We'll be lucky. Yeah, it's exactly that. Exactly that, bro. Exactly that. Yeah, fact, absolute spot on. Absolute spot on, Drew. Is Isaac high and good? He plays for Atlanta centre back. He's been linked to Arsenal as a key as any replacement. He's always been solid, man. Like I wouldn't call him like, yeah. He's always been like a solid CB, bro. He'd be good for depth for sure. Yeah, to be a key or a senior replacement. Yeah. He's obviously Swedish international. Been at Atalanta for quite a while now. When I watch him, he's not too bad. He's solid. You know, he'd be very good for depth. Very good for depth, I think. Like he's nothing spectacular to be honest, but he just doesn't. He goes about his business. You know what I'm trying to say. Like he's just one of those defenders who just does his job. Really, you know. Every time I watch him, he's just putting a good shift. I don't watch him week in, week out, but you know, when I have watched them, I've noticed him. He's not like a bozo or anything. He ain't had any bozo moments yet. So, yeah, I think it'd be good for squad depth, bro, for sure. Yeah, big up Stack for checking that as well, man. Big up that for 28. There we go. Yeah, I'll take him. Thoughts on Saka and Arteta league and I hate them. There we go. Why? I don't think he hates Saka. Why does he hate Saka? Obviously, we know about Arteta, but why does he hate Saka once then you go? Big up Moses, bro. Thanks for your best transfers. I appreciate that, man, from Uganda. You know, big up Uganda, bro. Big up Uganda every single time. Uganda, a fantastic country, bro. Bayern want 20 million for Sane if he's in January. Yeah, that's the thing. The wages, man. It's the higher wages, but obviously, like he'll be available in the summer for free anyway because he's not going to be staying at Bayern. But yeah, 20 million in January is not even that bad. Like he come in. I mean, and then the depth you have on the wins in January. And bear in mind, we have to sign a winner again because Sterling's going to be going back to Chelsea in 6 months' time. So it's good to have, you know, because you if we get Sane in January or another winner in January, yeah, you have really good depth, so much better depth, so much better, like a much stronger bench as well. So many, you know, Sane is a game changer as well, I believe. Like he's something you bring different off the bench. So yeah, for me, you know, you got one side, you have Martinelli, Trossard can play there. Sterling will be there still. On the other side, you got Saka, Sane. You know, it's looking good there. You know what I'm saying? So, 20 million, I'll do it, bro. But yeah, it's a wages that could be that could be the problem. But the guy's been in Premier League. I know he's not the same. I know he's not been like that same level that he has been at Bayern, like he was for Man City. Because at Man City he was a baller. He's a baller when he's, to be fair, on his day. It's just about the level of consistency, to be honest with him. But I'd take him for sure, and I'll probably will sign him in January. It's a troll. What, this guy? Yeah, he's not on Pepe's level. Before Arteta ruined him, bro. Pepe was a baller, man. Oh, Pepe was a quality. Like, I was gutted when we got rid of Pepe, because I was just like, if Pepe got a run of games, yeah, like full on like 10 games in a row, start week and consistency, yeah, then we probably would have seen a much better version of him. But he didn't work on Arteta, man, did he? He didn't suit Arteta the way how he wanted to play. But I remember Pepe, bro. Pepe was not as bad as people made him out to be. People slaughtered him like he's one of the worst signings we ever signed. Like, get out of here. Yes, the price tag was a big price tag, yeah. And 100%, yeah, 72 million is a lot of money. But let's be honest with you. If we signed a guy for 20 million, people would be calling him a underrated, oh, what's a player? He was not that bad at Arsenal. I don't even care, guys. He was not even that bad at all at Arsenal. Yeah? Remember the FA Cup that we won 4 years ago? It was quality. It was absolutely quality. You know? Like, it's mad. But yeah, look, he's gone. He's balling at Villarreal now, so big up to Pepe, man. Baller. Would I take Regani from Atalanta? Would you take a look at him? Oh, no, you mean Ujiri. yeah. I know what you mean. Ujiri from Atalanta. We used to take a look at him for me and let me know if Arsenal should consider him. Arsenal needs to bring in someone that the club can sell. Tierney. The thing with obviously Ujiri is he's more offensive. You know what I'm saying? He's more offensive than in terms of defensively for them. Like defensively is a bit questionable at times for them. Like this, I'm only going, of course, for what I've seen of him. But no, he's very good going forward, man. Very good going forward. He's, you know, what I will say about him is he's not afraid to take on these players, man. He's not afraid. He'll get the ball, drive with it, run at players. He's not afraid to take them on. It's not like you see many winners nowadays. They get the ball. They turn back. It's like this Ujiri guy. He's good going forward, man. Very good, but because the way how he plays, obviously, you got both offensive and defensively as well. When it comes to his defensive side of things, that's where he's a bit questionable. And let's be real, static, man. We had that with Zinchenko. So yeah, I think he's a good player, really good player, man. But yeah, I know what you mean, man. Look, I remember Regani. Yeah, Regani was that guy who played for Juventus, centre back, wasn't he? Or am I getting mixed up with someone else? That Regani, because we was linked with Regani in the lockdown season, I swear. And he was balling out for Juventus in lockdown, but the guy just completely went missing. I like Diamande, but Sporting, yeah, that's the thing though. 70 mil for like Diamande is madness. I think what the player you said to me the other day, Yadiv, bro, was it Hato, Jero Hato from Ajax? I'd go and get him. But yeah, like 70 mil is going to splash on another defender when really like we really need a bit of cover there. That's really it. Diamande, he's very hyped up. I know, and I'm not seen him enough really to make a full opinion on him. But I know he's got a lot of hype around his name, But yeah, 70 million is madness for me. Alex Moret's a good goalkeeper. Is he a good goalkeeper for Napoli? He's on the free next season. Listen, Moret's been there, yeah, at Napoli for many, many years. He's always been like a well-established goalkeeper, but now he's lost out. They've actually got this new young goalkeeper replacing him now. So yeah, he's going to go on a free. I think he'll definitely be leaving next season from Napoli. But yeah, because Conte don't really favour him anymore. Well, it seems this way this season because he's playing this new goalkeeper now. He's like 19, 20 years old in goal. And he's been playing him over Moret. But yeah, Moret's always been like, I remember when we played against Moret in in 2019 in Europa League when he played with Napoli. And I like the look of him then. I think he was, a decent player there. And he's always been a well-established goalkeeper. Again, like that's another position that we'll have to go with when Neto goes back on loan to Bournemouth, because again he's only on loan with Arsenal. Ray will be number one, yeah, but Moret on the free would be a good shout, to be fair. A free transfer. He's always been he's been in the Italian squad every single time now. This is backup obviously because we've got Donnarumma there, and he's been a regular for Napoli. So on a free transfer, we need a new goalkeeper. I think that's a good option there. I really do. Josh Stewart spoke to the Italian. He said the same as you, but you consider it. He did very well last season, especially in Europa League for Atalanta, which they won, of course. Yeah, facts, Stag, bro. Facts. I know, obviously, like your Italian team's Roma, right? Stag, bro. That's the question, Stag. Yeah, is there any Roma players for you that you would take at Arsenal that you think Arsenal could go and get? Obviously, like Roma, they got the baller, but they got that Dovbik guy up front, obviously. But yeah, would you take any Roma players at Arsenal? Why does go? What a weird question. Why would he want to go on timeout? That don't make sense, does it? Josh, true. The difference is Ujurdi won't play everywhere. That's facts as well, though. That's facts. Yeah, Zinchenko's everywhere but left back. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the women's game, well, yeah, just watch along, bro. It's away, isn't it? Yeah, it's away. Yeah, it's away at West Ham. I just watch along, bro. Just watch along. 3 p.m. kickoff, Northampton Town versus Leyton Orient tomorrow. Big up Luke, bro. It's been a while. Big up Northampton every single time as well. Yeah, he's still there, is he? He's still there. Wow. Oh wait, no, he's not. Lugani is on loan at Ajax. That was unexpected. Josh, in your opinion, which left back would you bring in from Serie A in January? There's only one man. Yeah, and I know he's more of a win back, but he's one of the best in the world right now. He's one of the best in Europe right now. And yeah, fuck it, in the world. Federico Di Marco from Inter. Yeah. Nah. That guy. But again, like, he plays in a win-back role. He's fantastic going forward. Defensively, he's solid defensively as well, Di Marco. But I know he's just signed Calafiori from there. But if I had to pick one, it's got to be Di Marco, bro. That is what I call a player who, bro, is like, for me, he's one of the best in the world right now. In left backs. One of the best. One of the best. He's quality. You're out of Arsenal, someone will be Dominic Calvert-Lewin / Albrian. Tammy Abraham as a striker. Bro, wouldn't even surprise you. That real talk. I've seen crazier things with Arsenal, man, you know. Arsenal going for players like Havertz, Sterling, nobody expected that. It wouldn't surprise me. Arteta can convert him into a beast. Get Dominic Calvert-Lewin in. Nah, bro. It's madness. It's madness. Big up Rory, bro, every single time, man. Get me Matty Ryan, mate. Matty Ryan went a bad goalkeeper. You know what? He's still in a bad goalkeeper, to be fair. He's still playing with who the fuck does he play for? Who the hell does he play for? The last time Matt Ryan, I swear he plays in Italy, Matt Ryan. But anyway, yeah, when he came into Arsenal, right? Obviously, like, we loaned him. He played 2 games. He looked decent there, I'll be honest. Big up Matty Ryan. Big up Josh, Statty, Drew, and everyone. Big up Julie, man. How's it going, Julie? Hope you're well. Absolute real one. Even into you, Julie. We've just been through Arteta's press conference. He spoke about a few injuries. Martinelli's most likely be out tomorrow as well, by the way. Josh, very good question. Dovbik or even Angelino for backup if Calaflori is going to keep playing left back. Oh, Angelino. Yeah, he plays for you, doesn't he? Angelino. Former Man City player. Yeah, yeah. Former Leipzig as well. Yeah, Dovbyk, bro. Dovbyk's finally finding his form now, because I know he had a very slow start to the season. But then the new manager change sort of lifted up the players a little bit, gave that new energy, bit of that managerial bounce. Their loss, he got sacked. I couldn't believe that, by the way. But the new manager came in, Roma's improving a little bit now. So yeah, Mitoma or Ajlinga would be decent depth, because I don't know, because of the Brighton tax. Yeah, that's the thing. You know how the way our Brighton do their business, the way our Brighton get crazy money for their players. But yeah, they're both quality, man. Mitoma this season's getting a lot better. He looks a lot more better than he was last season. I know he had a few injuries last season and whatnot, but he's looking very, very good this season, Mitoma. He's looking like the Mitoma from a few years ago. And when he played against Arsenal at Emirates, he caused us a few issues, didn't he? Against Ben White. So Mitoma's a very good player. Adringer as well. I've always thought he's half decent. I prefer Mitoma though. Over, if you're asking who I prefer Mitoma over him. Yeah, Di Marco. He's quality. Absolute quality, bro. Absolute quality. One of the best in the world. What have I got for dinner tonight? Well, that's a good question. What I've actually got. I think I've got some pork chops. Big up the pork chops. Yeah, I think I've got some pork chops, man. Come on. Bastoni's levels compared to DeMarco. Different position, DeMarco is that, left wing back, one of the best there. But yeah, Bastoni as well. He is absolutely quality. He is quality. And the thing is, like, people don't give the guy too much. People don't look at him enough for Inter, Bastoni, because the guy has a lot of responsibility, by the way. Being that main centre back. Number one, the guy, ball playing ability, he's one of the best ball playing centre backs out there. He's so comfortable, so calm on the ball. He can play out from the back like it's just nothing, yeah. Quality of that. But his defensive attributes, everything like that. But he has to cover on that left hand side as well. He's got a lot to cover. When DeMarco is bombing forward 24/7, which he's so good at, by the way, there's always that little gap in behind, and Bastoni does that really, really well, man. He covers DeMarco really, really well. So he has a lot of responsibility, but he's one of the coldest centre backs out there, bro. He really is, Bastoni. He's quality. He really is. I know he's playing really well. That pass I saw for Italy recently was ridiculous. Yeah, bro. That was unbelievable, that pass against Belgium. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Dybala. Yo, Dybala's always been a baller, man. He's always been a baller. Yeah, he's at Roma, isn't he? He's at Roma. Big up Matty Ryan. Good evening tonight. Yeah, evening to you, mate. Yeah, he's a decent goalkeeper. He always has been, hasn't he? The Aussie guy. He's zesty. He is, ain't he? Party Timber, Gabriel, Benny Blanco, bullying the guy. Facts. Facts, bro. It's facts. Yeah, Josh Jurix is good. Roma threw De Rossi under the bus. Roma fans protested greatly, and every player. That's not given. That's the thing, though, including the captain Pellegrini. That's the thing, like the Roma fans, just Italian fans in general, bro. And you see this in quite a few other countries. Like, fucking standards that they have for their club is unbelievable, isn't it? Like, you look at the I remember last season, the Milan fan, like AC Milan fans, yeah, their ultras, fucking the players, that Polly guy, that ball manager, all their players stood in one line. The fans are giving it to the players, like fully giving it to the players, and they're just all stood there listening to the fans. It's crazy, So the Italian fans are insane, and they have really high standards at the end of the day. And of course, for Rome is massive, as we know, in Italy. Roma as well, fantastic club. Some of the players they've had over the years. So they're gonna have high standards at the end of the day. And we're not just Del Rossi, man. He's built built. Yeah, this is Del Rossi we're talking about. The player of Daniel Del Rossi, and the fact that the fans protested against Del Rossi we're talking about. It just tells you all you need to know, really. And it'd be the same with this Juric guy, yeah? This Juric has got a bit of experience in Champions League. He's got a bit of experience in Serie A. He managed Torino. He managed Hellas Verona as well. So he's got a bit of experience there. And he's doing well. He's doing well, but let's see if it lasts, man. But yeah, that Pellegrini's a fraud anyway. I can't even lie. No, he's good. He's good. I'm just still annoyed that he got sent off in the Belgium game. They're going to rate all the Spanish players, but Marino, really? How come? How come? What are you going to do for Halloween? Probably just nickle my brother's sweets, mate. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Big up Stank for clearing up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the pass against Belgium, bro. Unbelievable, wasn't it? The pass against Belgium. And you saw the goal, didn't you? Yeah, against France, that goal is unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable. Bro, he only scores banners. I don't know if you remember the game. Inter played, I think it was against, let me think, Monza? Monza or Genoa? I think it might have been Genoa. And man scored from the halfway line, guys. I'm not even joking. Type in DeMarco halfway line goal. The guy scores from anywhere, halfway line. He only scores banners, man. What a baller. What a baller. Roman fans' elite mentality. You should have seen the Valley fans last season in Serie B or something. That was crazy. That's the thing, bro. In these big countries, like in these other countries abroad, like you see so many examples of these fans having some really high standards, man. The Germans, the Spanish as well. The Real Madrid fans, I think half of them want Ancelotti gone. It's mad, ain't it? But yeah, it's crazy. Thoughts on the new expansion of the Emirates? I've not seen it, bro. In fact, this news to me. It's news to me. Nice one. New expansion of the Emirates. Let's win some stuff in the Emirates. I want the Premier League in the Emirates, man. We have to win a Premier League in the Emirates, and then we can expand it. What's up? Big up Moss, bro. What are you telling me, Moss? How's it going, Moss? My brother, how's it going? Roma fans and all Italian fans are elite. Yeah, mentality is unbelievable. Looking good for players. Yeah, it is, Moss. Other than Martinelli, that's the only one I'm a bit concerned about. Don't think he'll make it tomorrow, but Odegaard looks like he'll be back. Your boy Odegaard might be back, Not today, not tomorrow, but he's been on his way back before international break. Yeah, they lost his club legend. And look at the way how it ended with him at Roma. It doesn't matter if they're a club legend. He ain't cutting it. He's gone. He's booted. It's crazy. Elite fans, perhaps too racist for me. Italian fans. Yeah, but you can say the same thing for Chelsea fans in the Premier League. You've seen examples of that. It's why I'm a Roma fan. Fair play, Moss. Moss's team is Roma. Fair play. There we go. Jack Bush leaving academy to possibly. Yeah, I saw that, Julie, man. And you know what? All the best to him, and fair play to him. Because it's going to be a huge step up, though. Under 18s at Arsenal. I think he got them to the FA Youth Cup final, didn't he? And then they lost to West Ham, but he did decent with them. But this is going to be a huge step up now. Norwich, mad step up. Crazy. First team football, for that first team management for Jack Wilshere. But all the best to him, though. Wish him all the best, man. Yeah, unbelievable, wasn't it, bro? Puskas award worthy, guys, 3 points for tomorrow. We got a tall team. Yes, come on. Big up Moss, bro. GD versus Balogun. Ooh. Yeah, how's Balogun even doing, Moss, by the way? Obviously, I don't keep up the league, but how's he even doing? is it? Would you? What the question I'm trying to say? Are we missing him? Like, or was it always the best to get rid of him? Is what I'm trying to say. How's he doing there? Just Dutch fans and Belgian fans, yeah, all around the world, right? All around the world, it's crazy. It's crazy. I do agree. It was a way that they handled the situation with Del Ossi, but yes, I got Black Sec. Oh, I love that Moss. He's got his away shirt, the Lynx Africa shirt. I'm actually loving the kit loads. He's actually growing on me a lot. He's got the Champions League logo there. We've got the fur kit. Oh, he's got the third one as well. Big up Melina every single time. We are. We always seem to wear this fur kit when we play against Bournemouth as well. Like, it was a pink kit last season, a few years ago, and then we never saw it since after that game, didn't we? Yeah, we literally never saw the pink kit last season after the Bournemouth game. So let's hope we wear this fur kit a bit more often, you know? It's mad. Big up for the lights, guys, as well. Leo versus Monaco's Dave Balogun. Oh, he's injured. There we go. Well, after the fact we got good money for, yeah, we did, to be fair. I think it was like, what, in euro, was it 30 mil pounds in euros? I think it was like, was it 40 mil euros? I can't even remember the actual fee for Balogun. I kind of wanted 50, but that's just me being a bit arrogant. It's mad. Arsenal should win, but it depends on the team lineup. What would you go with, Stag, then? You know, in your opinion, what players would you want to see? Would you want to see Nwaneri start, man, in the midfield? Let me know. Judy's gone 3-0 up. I've gone same as you there. So I swear we've all gone the same, mate, yeah? I swear, I've not seen a different prediction apart from 3-0. Everyone in my chat today has gone 3-0, including myself. I'm going 3-0 as well, Julie. She says Saliba's to shine after being slated by French news. Oh, that's pathetic, man. Yeah, he's going to shine as always. Clean sheet coming our way. Love that, Julie. It's better in person. Aqua and purple. People will like it. There we go. There we go, Moss. But yes. Listen, guys, I'm going to get out of here because I've got another show to do in about 50 minutes' time. I've got Buy and View coming on. We'll do a combined show. It's called like a European show, pretty much. We'll talk about both the teams and just have a general chat about European football. So this will be a new show coming to the channel as well, people. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that one. I know my guy Drew will love the show because he's a Bayern fan as well. So Drew, make sure, if you're free, of course, man, make sure you're there for that one, man, because obviously I know you're a Bayern fan, Arsenal fan, so that this show will really fit nicely. I'm sure you'll enjoy it, bro. So big up yourself, Drew. It's close to the 20 colours. It's Euros, man. I thought it was, so yeah, so then it must have been like less than, I thought we could have got more than him, to be fair. We should have got a bit more for him, but it is what it is. He says, start now wary. I want 29 or Havertz start up front, not Jesus. I agree with that 100%, bro. Jesus, for me, had his chance and he didn't take it. You know? He didn't take it, did he, Stag? Jesus, at all. He got the opportunity. He didn't take it. He was awful. I'll be honest, he was poor. So Havertz back up front, 100%. And yeah, I would love to see Nwaneri play there as well, to be fair. I love playing Nwaneri as well. Moss has gone with 2-1 Gooners, but he's gone 3-1. Yeah, Moss went well close game, to be fair. But yeah, he might change 3-1. Apart from that, same lineup against Bournemouth, like what we saw against Southampton. So Party right back then as well, you'd go with again. Or obviously, if Timber goes back, I'm sure you want to see Timber there. But yeah, thanks, Stag, bro. You too, man. Big up Stag every single time, man. Great to see you, mate. Yeah, this is it now. I mean, I'm happy we're back, but we got a biggest. No, sorry, we got quite a few big games. We've got a tricky schedule coming up, man. You know, Shakhtar Tuesday, Liverpool Sunday, Newcastle, Chelsea coming up, Inter away coming up. Fucking hell, it's gonna be tough, and then another international break, ain't it, as well? So yeah, it's gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad. My prediction isn't 3-0. Oh, he's gonna drop it tomorrow, man. Stay tuned for that one, guys. We'll be live 3 p.m. tomorrow because we'll do a build-up show and then watch on and then match review. Josh, yeah, no, yeah. I think that's about Party. Playing right back. Rory's lineup was Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Party, Merino, Trossard, Saka, Sterling, and Havertz. So no Rice, no Declan Rice in there. Fair enough. Okay, that would be my lineup, but putting Rice in there for Party maybe. Jose finished at Arsenal, so he must go in January. Listen, if we can get good money for him, sell him 100%, bro. Our loyalty to Jesus could be our downfall. I hope not. I hear it, Julie. That's a good point there. Very good point. And yeah, would it surprise you if he went with the same? That's what I was thinking. Like, what if he went with the same as we did against Southampton, in the sense that he would to play, especially if Martinelli's out as well. He'd put Trossard on the left. He'd put Havertz back into the midfield. He put Jesus up front. Like, what if he does that again? It's just not gonna. It's not the best that we can go with, is it? To be fair, they do. To be fair, they do. Okay, Rice played a lot of minutes of Arteta lately. That's fair enough, man. Fair enough. Yeah, Timber to left party. Yeah. Of course, man. Maybe my midfield tomorrow will happen. See Party, Rice, Marino. That's another good shout there as well. Maybe we could go with that. Maybe we go with that. Is Mel live? Is she? Oh, nice one. I don't know how to redirect, but I don't know how to redirect, but we as soon as I figure out, I should redirect to her, guys. If Timber ain't fit for this one, I can see it being Calafiori being right back and Kivior at left back. Do you not think he'll go if Timber ain't fit? I think he would do what he did against Southampton and play Party there. But yeah, that's what I would do. If Timber's not fit, I'd play Kivior left back. Kivior against Samiano though, I don't know. Nah. Calafiori right back, yeah. Kivior left back if that's the case, but I think Tim will be back in there anyway. Yes, I'll definitely check it out, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'll definitely check it out. Who would you support between England and Italy in the final in the Euros? It's so weird, man, because half my family was English, born in England. Half my family was born in Italy. But no, as I said, like I've made my decision. Italia, man. Havertz good to go, so we win. Saka should be good. Should be a go. Yeah, Saka should be fine. Havertz as well. Pie as well. It's just Martinelli, which is a big doubt as well. Take care, legend. 2-0 Arsenal. Big up yourself, Sai, bro. You too, man. Nah, bro. I know legend, man. You're the legend, man. Come on. Big up yourself, bro. Tuchel versus Conte, England, Italy World Cup final round 2. Jeez. Nah, Rory, where's Spalletti? We got I've always loved Spalletti. I think he's a quality manager. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've always rated him. Always said he's a top manager. Always said he's a world-class manager. So yeah, it'd be no Conte. Yeah, it'll be Spalletti. Spalletti ball, man. It'd be Spalletti ball against Tuchel. And yeah, madness. Don't lie, the last Euros final you supported England. It was just it was one of those situations, man. Like I was putting fucking I was doing reactions for Italy in the Euros, like when we won it as well. Like against Turkey, I was doing reactions, but then I was doing the same for England, so it's a bit of a sticky situation, bro. I'll be honest, it's one of those ones, man. It's like you couldn't write it. Why had both of them got to play in the final, man? You couldn't write it. But yeah, it's a mad final. It could have gone either way, to be fair. And I think the next time, if it ever gets to that stage again, the World Cup final, if it's Tuchel still in charge of England, most likely will be. If we have Spalletti, or it will be Conte, hopefully, or Ancelotti. Bro, imagine Ancelotti taking the Italian job, man. That would be interesting game. Yeah, it came home, Static, bro. If they ever win, Static, in my lifetime, that is. Maybe we're too cool, man. Maybe we're too cool. England will. We'll see. England 2, Germany for me. First the Royals, now the manager. They got Moss. All I'm going to say, Josh, is once you see it, you can't unsee it. Oh, I can't wait for this. It's mad. Josh, no way, but thank you, respect. Spalletti needs to still go. Bro, facts. Listen, as soon as Ancelotti goes from Madrid, sack Spalletti straight away and get Ancelotti in as a manager. You know, sack him. I don't even care if we're unbeaten in the World Cup qualifiers. Yeah, I don't even care if Spalletti wins the Nations League with us. If Ancelotti's available, I'll sack him and I'll get Ancelotti in for the World Cup. Ancelotti as Italian manager, madness. But like, you know what it is like? Yeah, like it's still with Spalletti. Like, I wanted the guy gone against Switzerland, man. Yeah, like in that Euros was absolutely an embarrassment, and it's down to him. Of course, it was down to him because he was the guy who chose the players. He was the guy who could have played better players there. He could have picked better players, than he did. He was the guy who's setting up the team every single game we played. He was going from back fives to back threes to back fours. There was no identity. There's no system in the Euros. And that was pathetic because we were lucky that we didn't get grouped. If Sakani didn't save us, didn't get the equaliser, we would have got knocked out in the group stages, by the way. We'd have gone home in the group stages. We're very lucky that we got to the last 16 and then we got embarrassed, yeah? He played players like El Shaarawy, didn't even play a single minute in any of Italy's games, yeah? He plays El Shaarawy in a big game against Switzerland, just starts him out of nowhere. Like, the decision-making from the guy in the Euros was pathetic. What I will say, it's early signs and it's Nations League number 2. But now with Spalletti, there seems to be he seems to have found a system, which is good. Yeah, he seems to be going with a three at the back, 4 wing backs, the 3 in the midfield, 1 in behind the striker. It's working. It's working for now. But when it comes to crunch time, when it comes to a World Cup in 2026, big World Cup, we've got to qualify for it first. When it comes to World Cup, listen, if Ancelotti is there available free, because he will come. Listen, there's talk of him going to Brazil, international job. He will go to Italy. He's Italian. Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't mind doing that. A bit of a cool down from club football. I don't care if we're top of the qualifiers. I don't care if we won the Nations League. I would get Ancelotti in. Because 100% with Ancelotti in, we will dominate. It's as simple as that. But when England played Italy in the final, he supported them, right? Gotta let it out. Nah, man, look. As I said, I supported both. You man ain't getting me. I'm sitting on the fence. Yeah. I've been exposed. Madness. Yeah. Oh shit, man. Man's got video proof. I've been True Gunner exposed, mate. True Gunner exposed. There's always some better spaghetti out there. That's funny, to be fair. That's funny. No, put it this way, yeah. Put it this way. Di Lorenzo's not my favourite player, by the way. Absolute baller. I've always rated him anyway. I want him at Arsenal. Sign Di Lorenzo. Now, put it this way, yeah. If an Ancelotti was available, if Conte was available, if an Inzaghi was available, then I'm taking them over Spalletti all day long. So it's kind of one of those ones, really. It's like I wanted him sacked. I think he should have been sacked anyway, but they kept him on until the World Cup. He's staying until the World Cup anyway. So it's kind of one of those ones where, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing the Italian fans can do. as much as they got the big mentality. And listen, yeah, the Italian fans, if you would not find a single. If you go to the Instagram post when Azzurri posted the 2-0 defeat against Switzerland, yeah, you will not find a single Italian fan. It'd be very rare that didn't want Spalletti out. Because that's the mentality, that's the standards at the end of the day. That Euros was pathetic. He's doing well at the moment. Yeah, we seem to have a bit of an identity, a bit of a system, a bit of, we're playing some really good football, man. He's picking some good players now. He's picking the right players now, which he wasn't done before. But am I confident that he will win the World Cup with Italy? No, I'm not. Yeah, if he wins the Nations League, let him win the Nations League and then get Ancelotti in for the World Cup. So, yeah. Yeah, Di Lorenzo, bro. What a player, man. No, I don't know what's happened to him. He's reincarnated. Bro, what's happened to Di Lorenzo? That guy's a baller. What has happened to this guy? Euros, reportedly, he was an absolute clown. He was a bozo. And now this season, he's been unbelievable, mate. He's been unbelievable. Ancelotti leaves or gets fired, he will come back to Vancouver. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just do the opposite of Luca. Facts. Anything Luca does, do the opposite of it, and yeah, you'll be fine, guys. Yeah. Spaghetti with meatballs. I'm all in. Big up Moss, man. Big up Moss. Listen, guys, thanks so much for tuning in today, man. Really appreciate you guys' support. Listen, we're back half an hour pretty much with my guy Liam, Bayern View. Don't miss that one. That'll be a great show as well. And then match day tomorrow, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. If I don't see you later tonight, enjoy the rest of your evenings.